short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tyler Urban.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here, and off we go from Lambeau. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, Kamara.
At the 24-yard line.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara. 76 yards, and the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one
stop that
was
run,
the
bro.
payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive. Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams, 33 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Good shit.
On is Mason Crosby for the
Got
point
a bum
after.
secondary. Got all dope there. Gotta make the adjustment.
But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Loss of a yard on the play.
7-7, our score after 1. bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Double waiting.
Play action. Breeze. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First and
A good pickup there at 22. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Breeze again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam down.
That's good.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's another Packers first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Rodgers.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Tanyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts
It's a gain
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And
let's go!
This team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
It is good. Makes the score Saints 14, Packers 10. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Rodgers now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Demario Davis there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 17, Saints 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And the Saints first down.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, and so a big call there that brings up 4th.
4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one. Open man is Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle
on the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, now Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practice it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 30-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Devontae Adams. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field. Congratulations to them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.